What's one of the most important things about today?
Suck it, Dave. Suck it, Dave. Suck it, Dave.
This entire video is just us trash talking everybody.
Lots of beef. Here we go.
I'm doing all the work again.
Yeah, that's true.
What's up, guys? Steph here. But yeah, the boys are all coffeeed up now, and so far they made some pretty good progress. But
We would have had coffee earlier, but Steph was 15 minutes late.
Oh, see,
Dave warned me about this.
Joe hasn't had coffee, so he's extra Joe.
We'll survive. I won't be crusty in about 10 minutes after I chug this, so.
Hey, let's just all keep talking while Frank does all the work.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
great.
Frank's got it covered for us. Yeah.
Steph, what do you got there in your hands?
I got a minty N64 gray controller right
And
here.
it's marked down, right?
Yeah, only $40.
That's awesome.
It usually goes for like $300.
That's a really good price. Just before I continue, though, Joe's sitting over here or standing,
Yeah.
and he's just like observing. Do you have anything you want to say, Joe?
No, I'm just giving her over here.
Okay.
Everyone's going to want PSP today, so I'm just making sure I deliver.
And do you have anything you want to say about the controller? That's
favorite.
That's a Nintendo 64 controller,
Yeah, that is
Joe.
the worst controller ever made.
Oh.
Nobody buy that.
Okay. So when that sells today,
This will sell within an hour.
absolutely, I agree.
I don't think so.
Best
Yeah.
system, Joe.
And that controller screams nostalgia, right?
Iconic controller.
And
What did I say about the Jaguar controller is better? Or two plastic cups with a string attached. I'd rather play with that.
Okay, Joe.
So it's 7 o'clock. We've been working at this for an hour and 15 minutes now. Mostly Joe.
Steph and I have been working at it.
I've just been watching and directing.
You're the foreman.
So this is what it looks like about an hour or so before we're going to be open. I mean, the sale says 9 o'clock, but we're usually ready by 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we're pretty much good to go. Everything looks really great right
This is
now.
great. Like we could totally do it right now.
We could just stop.
Yeah, these stocks are perfect.
Yeah, but yeah, we're
Yeah.
killing it. We're gonna keep going.
That's my goal, is to have people dig for stuff.
Yeah, and what do we say? So Joe said something funny earlier, which was like for the Nintendo stuff, we like to have it alphabetized. Or
Yes.
no, sorry, that's the opposite.
No, so Nintendo stuff, you can get away without alphabetizing it because people will dig through Nintendo.
Yeah.
If you want to sell 360 or PS3, you got to make it as easy as possible or people just won't buy it.
Dave sent me in to grab some last minute kind of additions to the outdoor sale. So I got a bunch of like collector's editions, just kind of some loose ends, some CIB mule, just stuff we were kind of missing from outside that we wanted to bring out for you guys at a reduced price. So yeah, got that all together. I'm going to bring that out to Dave now.
So I'm gonna get Steph to put some elastics around these games here. We like to secure them in there so nobody throws extra games. Who made this bundle? Was it?
I believe it was Joe.
I think it was
if I'm
Joe,
remembering right,
okay.
Which is quite interesting.
I prefer to trust the customer
Yeah.
and let them inspect the games. Because we sold a PS4 bundle in the store last week and there was a hockey game missing.
Oh, yeah.
I believe Dave put that bundle.
Why? We don't want to talk.
So-
We're not
well-
talking about PS4 right now. We're talking about PS3.
Like, I'm not here to talk about the past.
I'm not here to talk
Really
about.
talk about the present, my friend.
Yeah.
He thinks I'm here to talk about my mistakes. We're not here to talk about my mistakes. We're here to
calling out
talk.
this man.
We don't
we're
have
here
enough time to
yours.
talk
Yeah.
about all your mistakes.
Okay. All right. So what were you guys just talking about?
Well, we were discussing how this is actually worth quite a lot of money in mint condition, but somebody dropped it and damaged it.
That's terrible.
So,
ouch.
so we're taking a $50 hit.
You know what?
I think that was you.
No. What
Cut to the clip of Dave doing it and
Yeah.
then talking about it.
Definitely want to point this out. I'm going to be reducing the price of this guy because, in case you remember, way back when I dropped it. Oh, and it hasn't sold. I don't know if it hasn't sold because of that or maybe another reason. No, I've always talked about preaching forgiveness.
Oh, okay.
It's important. It's a Christian value, but it's just a value in general.
That's quite
And
interesting because I remember us dropping some games earlier and you said we had to pay for it. So
Well, yeah.
I-
Though it wasn't Xenoblade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's a good
CIB.
point.
It was a bunch of Xbox One, which probably didn't add up to
Yeah, exactly.
$40,
So
even though there was like 80
forgiveness
games in
has
there.
different levels.
I forgive Steph for liking the Nintendo 64. So.
And I forgive Joe for his trash taste.
and I forgive Joe for being a total dick.
What's the most important thing that needs to sell today?
You always get me with that one, Dave. Honestly, I'm thinking guides.
Guides?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, yeah, I
Because
think.
we have such a wide selection of guides here.
Notice I'm still
actually
working
insane.
over here.
Okay, Joe's still working. Okay.
Like, we got so many guides, and
Yeah.
it's like, it's better than any internet guides, honestly. Nothing
Yeah.
beats the real thing right here.
I actually agree. I think the guides are probably they're top 3 for me.
That's the thing. And you know, like, people were paid to make these guides, so they're very comprehensive compared to those free online guides.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
totally.
can't beat this.
Totally.
So come on down, we got wide variety.
I'm gonna say for me the PS3. I want the PS3 to sell today because we have way too much of it. So we priced it very, very aggressively. So really hoping the PS3 sells, PS2 as well, PSP, and anything in this corner.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Joe,
Yeah, that's fine. Yo.
here we go. If I put this pole in front of you, you look
Yeah.
really good actually. There you go. What's the most important thing that needs to sell today?
Loose discs.
Okay, so loose discs.
All of these.
Okay.
Like you got your Vay or Vi for Sega
Yeah.
CD,
Wow.
$40.
What a price.
Can't
Good
go
job.
wrong. X-Men for Saturn,
Yeah.
$30.
Nice.
Can't go wrong. You got your staples for the Wii, $5.
Yeah.
I mean,
Really-
why
really
pay
cheap.
20 for a complete copy?
Yeah, exactly.
And then
Okay.
so neat.
Hey Joe, this is a really good spot to leave your box right
Yeah.
there. Just thought that was a really good spot.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, cheers. All right, so we're at the sale here.
So,
Proof that Joe's alive. And someone's gonna be buying this bundle here, 120. Comes with all these games wrapped in an elastic, and he's gonna grab these 2 games as well. All right?
so when he gets home, he's gonna have to unwrap them from the elastic,
Yeah.
which is a huge inconvenience.
Yeah. But it guarantees for us that we know which games were part of the bundle. Not that we would put those 2 games in the bundle. Anyway, pretty nice sale.
Yeah,
Hey, how's the sale going?
it's going stellar.
Stellar. We couldn't see your fingers there.
Stellar.
So much better.
Best sale ever. I'm working my ass off.
Yeah.
Dave, not so much.
I'm just holding the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Pretty
in
much.
all seriousness, lots of bundles, lots of obscure stuff, amiibos, things that don't move inside. I'm very happy.
Yeah, awesome. Proof that Joe works. This is a rare moment. Joe is being quiet. He's pensive and he's thinking.
Pondering.
He's pondering, and I wonder what's going to leave his mouth.
Suck it, Dave.
Okay, so we are roughly around 1:30, I think. Sections are, getting nicely depleted. A lot of stuff has moved over here, as you can see. There's Joe working hard. And honestly, it's been a really, really good day. A lot of stuff is selling, moving a lot of common stock, having a good time, and the weather is absolutely perfect.
What has surprised you most about today?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing has surprised me. Actually, you know what has surprised me is the items we wanted to sell have been selling.
Okay.
Like the PS3 loose or PS3 in general is doing really well, and guides. Like we
Lots
talked
of
about that
guides.
this morning, right? We really wanted that stuff to sell.
Yeah, whoever repriced those guides did a really good job.
Absolutely. Whoever had the idea to lay them out flat also had a really good idea.
For sure.
Yeah. So we just did a sale 2 months ago, right? An outdoor sale, and we didn't film that one because we weren't doing the YouTube channel back then. But what I find is that the sale's just as good as the last one. So we're kind of proving that we can do 2 within a 2-month span. And that has surprised me.
That surprised me too.
Yeah.
Pleasantly.
It has been an incredible day. We have made awesome sales. Man, the turnout has been incredible. You guys crushed it again. Thank you to everyone who's like coming out and supporting us. It's just so incredible to see. So I'm gonna get the boys their last coffee of the day here, and we're gonna keep trucking along. The reason why we haven't really been able to film too much is it has been crazy busy. But no, it's been a blast, and again, appreciate you guys. The TND community has been incredible.
So Joe is removing the green price stickers because we're going to put them back in the store, but apparently this one right here is still going to be $25.
Yeah, because I ripped off the first number, so I just gave
Joe
up.
likes to leave a little hint of the green to show the clients that they used to be on sale.
You know why? Because I chew my fingernails, because whenever I'm with Dave, I get stressed out, and I don't have any nails to pull the stickers
That's
off
true.
Of. So that's my story,
I
and
do
I'm
cause
sticking
stress.
to it.
Hey Steph,
I've
is
been like
that
this
true?
all day.
I think so, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna have to back that one up.
Yeah, all right. Joe's got that one on me. I agree.
They'll grow back when I don't hang out with you for a couple of weeks.
Yes. All right, so we are at the end of the day here. We are packing up. We've been packing up for about an hour. Man, we made some really good dents.
We did.
So, I mean, Joe, any final thoughts? Like, what do you got?
Overall, great day. I didn't think we were going to be as busy at this one, and I'm glad I was wrong. So
Yeah.
just memorialize that. Dave
Yes.
was right about that. Dave
Yes.
was right about that.
How'd the day go, Dave?
Well, thank you for asking, because I actually just asked Joe.
Yeah, what do you?
And Joe was also saying something about Dave. Thank you. I can't remember exactly. I don't think we got it on film.
I think we got it on film.
Yeah, actually we did get it on film.
You guys did a...
You can blackmail me with that later.
In all seriousness, every sale is different. And this one here, I don't know, PS3 sold, guides sold, not as much Nintendo, but that's okay. Because the stuff we have crazy stock on is the PlayStation, guides, Xbox. So yeah, we did well.
Glad to hear it.
All right, Steph, so how was the sale?
It was another awesome one. This is my 4th one with you guys. And overall, I'd say it was a pretty strong day. The T&D community really came out, and overall, it was a good time.
Yeah. Any surprises? Anything you want to point out?
Well, honestly, I was actually really happy with how the guides did.
Yeah.
I know the goal today was kind of to push those and put those on the front line, and they did pretty well from what I saw.
The goal is always to put Joe's kids through university. That's put
right.
Joe's kids through university.
That's the thing. We need to get a second kid through, so.
Yeah.
First one's covered. We're working on number 2.
My kids are fine. My kids are gonna make it with scholarships.
Oh yeah, but good sale overall.
We're all good there.
Besides Suck It Dave,
Yeah, obviously. That goes without saying that I need to suck it. And we're not here to make money. We're here to serve the community, obviously. So no,
we're here to clear space.
we're here to
from our
clear
storage
space
unit,
from our
so-
storage unit, and if we can make money at the same time, that's great. How you feeling after the sale?
Dying.
Yeah. Good.
I want my shawarma.
Yeah, me too. Me too. See you, Joe.